The U.S. Constitution ratified in 1789 and is one of the most influential and enduring constitutions in the world. Drafted after the American Revolution, it established a framework for a new government balancing power among three branches while embedding principles of federalism and individual rights. It remains the world's oldest written national constitution still in use. Here are some key aspects of the U.S. Constitution structure and the three branches of government. The U.S. Constitution outlines a system of checks and balances between three branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. This separation of powers was designed to prevent any one branch from gaining too much control, aiming to secure a balanced government that would be responsive to its citizens. Legislative Congress, comprising the Senate and the House of Representatives, is responsible for creating laws. The Senate represents states equally, with 2 senators per state, while the House represents the population proportionally. Executive The President, as head of state and government, is responsible for enforcing laws, directing foreign policy, and serving as commander-in-chief of the military. Judicial Supreme Court and lower courts. The judiciary interprets laws, ensuring they align with the Constitution and protecting citizens' rights. Federalism. The Constitution created a system of federalism, where power is divided between the national government and the states. This division allows states to maintain significant authority over local matters, while the federal government handles national and international affairs. The 10th Amendment reinforces this structure, reserving powers not explicitly granted to the federal government to the states or the people. The Bill of Rights, ratified in 1791, the first 10 amendments to the Constitution, known as the Bill of Rights, guarantee individual freedoms and limit government power. These amendments protect essential rights, such as freedom of speech, religion, and the press, the right to bear arms, and rights related to due process and fair trials. The Bill of Rights is foundational to American values of liberty and justice. Amendment process. The Constitution's framers anticipated that future generations might need to adapt it, so they included an amendment process in Article 5. Amendments require a rigorous approval process, 2/3 of both congressional houses and 3/4 of state legislatures. This adaptability has allowed the Constitution to evolve over time, with 27 amendments addressing issues from voting rights to presidential term limits. Influence and legacy. The U.S. Constitution has served as a model for many other nations, inspiring democratic principles and constitutional frameworks worldwide. Its emphasis on individual rights, representative government, and the rule of law has had lasting global influence. The Constitution's flexible yet stable framework has allowed it to adapt to changes in American society while retaining core principles, supporting a political system that remains resilient after more than 200 years. The U.S. Constitution's strength lies in its balance between flexibility and enduring principles. It has endured as a testament to the framers' vision for a government that is both empowered and limited, living document that embodies the aspirations of a democratic society.